So Ciaran, we're here at the announcement of your first Core 7 squad as head coach. How excited are you to get the action started this weekend in Elsh, because you've had a training period leading up to it?
I think I've had a lifetime leading up to this. I feel like, personally, I've made no secret about how privileged I feel to be doing this. Cut short by injury, and this was the next goal. That was however many years ago, 15 years ago. So it feels like a lifetime. So off the back of that, the guys have been in with Edinburgh and Glasgow over the summer. Half of them with Edinburgh, half of them with Glasgow. And the positive experiences they've pulled out of that has been immense, really. I was fortunate enough to get in those environments and see them train, and allowing them to hear different voices, Richard Cockrell, Dave Rennie, Hodgie and Kitty at Edinburgh as well. That guys were getting their experience, getting little nuances of the game that I don't know about. So they're bringing fresh and tactical and technical input into the environment, and it was up to me then, with a kind of 4-week build up now, just to refine that to a sevens experience. So that played a bit on me in terms of doing the right things and getting the right buckets filled. But I'm confident we're doing that. We'll be undercooked in certain areas this weekend, but come Dubai we'll be absolutely flying. So I'm buzzing.
And some of the core squad are entering their 3rd, 4th, 5th seasons together. How much does that familiarity breed confidence? Players know what they're going to do when each other have the ball or in defence.
It breeds confidence in me. New into it after a period out, they know what they're doing, and it's rugby's a game made difficult sometimes. But actually, these guys, they speak with such clarity. These experienced players, and it brings a reality check on me sometimes. So the fact that they know what they're doing, and I've challenged them in different ways. I've asked us to play slightly differently in certain areas. They've embraced that massively, and the experienced guys have challenged me. Then they've bought into it, and now they're driving it forward, which is exactly what I wanted. And they're bringing the slightly less experienced guys along with them for the ride as well. So, proof will be in the pudding. That'll happen in Dubai. We'll experiment with a few things this weekend, as I say, proof's in the pudding in Dubai.
At the other end of the spectrum, you've got Scott Bickerstaff and Femi Sofalarin, brand new into the squad. You've got Kyle Rowe, who's not played a lot with the Sevens team. To people that might be watching them over the coming months, what do they bring as a group or individually?
Massively enthusiastic, as you'd expect from the three of them. Good athletes, my goodness me. I wish I was such an athlete, half an athlete when I played. These guys, they've really raised the standard in that area. And every week they're picking up loads of these experienced guys. And the positive thing about the environment we've got at the minute is their voice is heard quite a lot as well. So they're not just quiet within the squad. The way we've done things, quite player-led, and we've got good leaders in the group that are empowering these players as well to have their voice and their opinion and check and challenge things as well. So I'm excited about them. It's a big weekend for them. It's a big weekend for everybody. I am new in. They've got to impress. They're well aware of that. But at the same time, I'm expecting them to play with some freedom and with a real smile on their face as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing, isn't it? The progression for Scotland Sevens this season is not necessarily dictated by where they finish, more a case of let's see some actual progression, pick up some scalps along the way.
But yeah, it's a very individualised programme. It is about that individual improving at the end of the day. That is our goal, is individually we improve. And we know if we do that individually, then collectively the byproduct should be an improved performance. But Sevens is so fickle in terms of the bounce of a ball. You could play exceptional and lose a game, or you could play poorly and win a game. If we focus on outcomes, it doesn't tell the true story. So we are focusing on how the team's improving, how we're thriving. No matter what the adversity, we can, in the space of minutes, we could lose a third of our squad through injury or cards or whatever. And can we still thrive? Can we still improve in that that environment, whatever we find ourselves in.